Yeah, YouTube, what's happening? Smoke Session fam, what it do, flight crew, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tuning in for another video. As I stated, we had two other companies, you know what I'm saying, and we needed to do these reviews for. So let's jump into this first company and let's get right to it, man. Like always though, I hope you're having a blessed week. I hope the beginning of your week has been nothing but blessings, and I hope that they continue for you throughout the rest of your week. Sending nothing but positive vibes your way. I just ask that you send them back to your boy, because it's always needed, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all y'all kind words and nice comments and everything. I read them all. I try to comment back. I try to, heart the comments that deserve it. And I definitely try to always respond. If I don't do it instantly, you know what I'm saying, within an hour or something, work with me. I'm human, you know what I'm saying? I go through shit like everybody else, but I definitely try to respond within a timely fashion. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. Let's see what we got in the mail. All right, so this was a little pack we got in today from a company I came across on the Humbug, man, looking through my Reddit community that I'm a part of. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says right here on the label, right? If y'all, I hope y'all can make that out. This one of them companies where the shipping label, I hope y'all watching it. This is a no-no. It says right here, the Botanical joint. Y'all couldn't have, TBJ or something. You know what I'm saying? You had to put the Botanical joint on there, like joint, Botanical. Y'all done combine them together. I don't like, unnecessary eyes and unnecessary suspicions. And I just feel like with that labeling, you're asking for some unnecessary attention as a company. That's my 2 cents. I don't want anybody not coming knocking at my door because I'm getting boxes in from the Botanical joint. I get a lot of packages in as it already is. So I feel like that already kind of draws maybe suspicions just because of the quantity that I receive. But then for these companies that have their specific name right on the box, on the labeling, that's a no-no. That's definitely a no-no in my book. So, came in a drawer. This was the contents, paperwork in the drawer. The drawer did have a plastic seal around there, around the rim. I just had to take it off for the purpose of getting some good pictures, that you all saw at the beginning of the video. So this will still be my first time actually sampling the flower. I haven't tried it. I did order this as well. This wasn't sent to me as a sample or anything. I paid for this out of my pocket. So let's jump into this review. This looks like a COA right here. Definitely is. It's definitely legible. You can make it out, but it's kind of blurry. I don't know if y'all will be able to see just what I mean. Like this is very kind of blurry up in here. Like, I would like for that to be as clear as possible. But I will put that description and everything from the website right here for you. So if you would like to read that, feel free to pause the video right here. Take your time, read that over. You know what I'm saying? And here we are. So let's see. On the drawer, it does have it as 13.3% CBD. Let's see. Yeah, this shit is like so blurry. I'm not even gonna give myself a headache trying to read this. If you're interested, check the website out for sure. Looks like they put a nice little card in here. The Botanical joints. It's a boutique hemp form. So boutique, normally when they label stuff as boutique, to me that normally means that they charging high prices for their flower. You know what I'm saying? Any other boutique CBD websites I've come across are usually charging boutique prices because they fancy, you know what I'm saying? But their prices wasn't that bad. They also do have like wholesale pricing and retail and all of that listed right here. If you want to pause it on here, you all can definitely do that as well. Okay. And again, everything's on the website also. So you just go to the website. It's obviously thebotanicaljoint.com. So Nice jar. I do like that the jar has that blue tint to it. It's not just a clear jar that's allowing all the, you know, light and UV rays, anything else to get into that and actually affect your bud. Because I'm not sure if you guys are aware, even if you do put it in a jar, if the jar is just a clear jar, the buds can still be affected by the light. So having these jars that are kind of tinted or colored like that definitely are a little better, just for the life, the longevity of your bud. This says it is sun-grown, pesticide-free, limited edition, boutique CBD hemp flower out of Colton, Oregon. Of course, it's less than 0.3% THC, excuse me, which makes this legal. And then, yeah, so if you want more information, there's the website and everything right there, contact information. And we ordered the orange glaze. Orange glaze. It sounded good. Caught my attention. The pictures they had put up in the little Reddit sub community that I'm in were actually, you know, some pretty decent pictures. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure everybody's used to that. These websites will have pictures of their bud, and it's like the most pristine, photoshopped, glamour shot picture that they can find, and then you go to ordering it, and of course when you get it, your buds look nothing like the buds that are on the website. But you know, some people are pretty good about sending out stuff that looks just as good as the picture. I've received stuff that looks better than the picture on the website. So let's see what this orange glaze is talking about. It's got a nice, strong, right, slap you in the face funk to it. I'm not getting like anything like sweet or anything yet. I'm just actually just getting a nice, loud, funky smell right now. And that's also the difference of the ones that ship it in the jar as opposed to the ones that ship it in the little Mylar or plastic bags or anything like that. Those you tend to need to shake them up or put them in a jar and let them sit for a minute to get that real smell. When it comes already in the jar, you open it up. It's nothing like it, man. That smell is right on point. And it smells good and it's loud, like smelling it. I can feel it almost like going up straight to my head just from the smell. Like, okay. Not overwhelming. It's not like that, like super loud. I don't want you to think that, but it does have a nice, pungent, funky smell to it. Let's take a look at some of these buds. I see a big one right here on the top. Okay. Ooh, a lot of nice, long orange hairs on there. The trim job is okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You can tell that it's been trimmed. It doesn't look like it's a machine trim. It does look like it's a hand trimmed bud. They're kind of loose. Very, very, very soft. Almost cottony feeling. But that smell, man, even just pressing it down like that, just made that funk just really kick up. Let's see if y'all can get a kind of a look at that. And of course, if not, of course, just go back to the beginning of the video. You can see the up close and personal pictures. Okay. And I mean, there's a lot in this jar. They put a decent amount. This is 7 grams, but this is a decent amount to be 7 grams. Let's see if I can get you guys an idea. Whoa. Of how much they sent. I wish I had my scale down here so I could actually weigh it up and tell you guys, but this definitely looks like, definitely 7 grams, could be a little more, but again, these buds are very light, fluffy, you know, kind of buds as well. So if you can see that, if you all can make that out, that was the 7 grams right there. But very nice. I mean, it's frosty too. Definitely frosty. Definitely frosty. I know that light is not really working with me right now as far as letting you guys get a good picture, but that's why I always put those ones at the beginning of the video. So you know me, I like to save the biggest and the nicest and the prettiest. You know what I'm saying? Let's save those. And then we'll start breaking down the rest. I mean, even the smaller ones, man, are really, really nice. Really nice looking. A lot of orange hairs. Light green, orange, and frosty for sure, right off the bat. And that smell. Let's break one of these open. See if it's got that crunch, that good crunch to it. It's got a little bit. Oh man, this smells like some good bud, no lie. It's funky, and it's like that smell instantly goes up to your head, behind your eyes. Like, I feel like I could smell this and get a little buzz off of it. It smells really, really good. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm not sure about, man, that video yesterday I did Sunday morning. That was a Sunday morning video that didn't end up even getting up on Facebook until Sunday afternoon. It was almost Sunday evening, actually, when that video got up. I had left home, I guess, and the video just wasn't connected, didn't have a good connection, signal on the phone, and wasn't uploading properly. Then I had a little issue with it bouncing out of my actual video editing program as well, with the memory and everything like that. So I had to clear up a little space, and then once I started uploading and everything, I had to leave. And leaving, I guess, once it went to that cell signal, it just wasn't doing it. So I had to redo it once I got home that evening. So I apologize that video did go up kind of later in the evening, and I was talking in the video clearly as if it was morning and I was gonna be back and do another video. I apologize. But I am happy that everybody's liking the videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on IG up there. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up there. I'm trying to get my followers up there. If you ever want to reach out to me and talk, and you don't want to put your stuff right in the comments, feel free, man. I'm very open person. I'm very personable. I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you all day long. Message me on IG, long as you ain't on no bullshit. We can chop it up, man. I don't need no negativity. So if that's your aim, if that's your kind of way in, you might as well forget about that one with me. You're not getting away. You're not getting no leeway with me on that. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it real. We keeping it positive over here. Man, this shit smells good. Let me tell y'all, this shit smells good. Oh, man. Do see a little seed souvenir in there. We'll throw that to the side. I'm not upset. You know, that comes with the territory. I'm a smoker, not a grower, but it comes with the territory. And y'all saw I've crushed up quite a few decent buds. One little seed, I'm not mad about that. And somebody that actually may want to grow or do something, they might appreciate getting that little seed in there. Some people look forward to a seed or two. It's sticky too. We'll do a little hang time, little sticky test. Matter of fact, let's go on and get that done now. So we got a little bud. Not bad, not bad. We try another one, see how it works. It's stuck to the wrong finger. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's about like the other one. So not bad. You can definitely tell it's sticky because some shit won't even stick to your finger. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely tell it's definitely sticky. And my fault too, man, if I keep looking at the actual screen over here and not the camera over here. Just trying to make sure I'm in the, I'm in the shot and I'm looking real, real flossy, real marvelous in this motherfucker, Probably could have picked a better word than marvelous, but you did. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Man. Plus, I'm still trying to get here to this iPhone, man. I've been Android for the longest. I still would have been Android, but when I went to switch phones out, they were out of the phone I wanted. Because that new Samsung phone, I guess, was about to drop. So they didn't have any of the, like the S10s and all of that I was looking at. They didn't have any of those available anymore. So I had to go on and go with this iPhone. But I was able to get the 11 Pro Max. Thinking, okay, I want to upgrade my videos and stuff anyway and be able to have my zoom and all of that back in when I'm showing y'all this flower and take some good pictures. So I figured this was going to be, you know, this iPhone would do the trick. And I'm still making adjustments. I'm still getting used to it. All right. Let's go and stuff this raw cone. We already got it ready. Let's start getting this mug stuffed so we can smoke, because we 15 minutes in. You know, we leave about 5 to 6 minutes for the smoke session. I feel like, honestly, if I'm smoking something and it's going to take me much longer than that, if I got to damn near smoke the whole cone, you know what I'm saying, just to get some effects, it ain't really for me, no way. Y'all know I don't like that. I don't like that creeper, you know what I'm saying? I don't like something I got to sit here and smoke the whole thing and then wait 20 minutes for it to kick in. If it ain't kicking in within the first several pulls, then it probably ain't, you know, it probably ain't for me anyway. So try to get her stuffed in there so it burns nice and burns even. So yeah, we gonna smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Participation is mandatory. Participation is required. You know what I'm saying? So don't just sit here and watch, even though I appreciate you tuning in and watching. Go ahead, tune up, man, and get you one together, man. Go and roll up something. Go and stuff you a raw cone, you know what I'm saying? Go and roll you up one, however you do it. Get you a blunt together, you know what I'm saying? For those that's doing them blunts, I miss them. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted something that was going to be natural, that I could get the natural, especially for the purpose of a review. Now, I may still roll a blunt and smoke a blunt outside of my reviews, but for the purpose of the review, I want it to be as natural tasting as possible. I don't want anything to interfere with the actual flavor of what we smoking. That way I can give y'all an honest, real, pure, clean assessment. That's kind of why I had stopped with the blunts for the videos. If y'all go back, that's all I used to do. There's another little seed, so that's just 2 seeds. But yeah, that's all I used to do was roll up them blunts, man. But I don't want the flavor of the blunt to overwhelm the flavor of the flower or to influence my taste of what this flower is tasting like. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm jipping y'all out of an honest review, an honest kind of opinion of flavor. Or even harshness too, because sometimes them blunts can add to the harshness as well. And I don't want to scare anybody away. You know what I'm saying? I give you a wrong review, you know. But yeah, I hope you got yours together, because I got mine ready, flight crew. You know what I'm saying? Let me seal her on off down here. And we good. So you know it's that time. Let's smoke, kinfolk. Let's do a dry pull. Gotta lick my lips. I want to get stuck to my lip on this dry pull. Definitely kind of get that same kind of a gas kind of taste off of it that you get off of the smell. It's not as strong as that smell, but you definitely can kind of taste it. It's got a real clean, just kind of a gas taste. Yeah, nice. All right, I'm back. Got another interruption. Once again, forgot to put it on that do not disturb. Got a phone call right in the middle of that video, but we put it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that. I ain't smoke without y'all. Don't be mad at me. Let's light her back up and get her going. All right, so again, this is gonna be orange glaze from the Botanical joint. Got a nice smooth smoke to it. It's got a nice little flavor. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle flavor. It's not like overwhelming or anything. I haven't put my finger on it just yet, so let me get a few more pulls in. It's definitely like kind of glazing the inside of my mouth as I smoke though. Like it's like I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. It's not jumping right out at me. Like I can just tell you what it tastes like. It does have a taste. It does have a flavor. I just need to keep pulling on it and see if I can kind of put my finger on it. But it's not just a bland, you know, smoke. It's not like that at all. It does have a little flavor to it. Everybody want to see the ashes all the time. So before I flick them off, let me show y'all that white ash. Kind of getting a little ring, if you can see that. So we are getting a little ring development going. Sorry, I left my ashtray, so I'm using this little contact lens looking cup thing. I don't know what I got that came in that, or somebody just sent it to me, but I left my ashtray upstairs. It's kind of got a sweet orange. It's not like an orange zest. Like I've had stuff that had like an orange zest that was really good, kind of a taste. This almost kind of got a sweet kind of a orange creamsicle type of deal, but it's very, very subtle, very mild. So don't expect to just get it and like smoking and be like, oh, this is orange creamsicle. No, it's not real strong like that. It's not really coming through like that. It's very, very, very subtle. It's there though. Of course, the more I smoke and the more it kind of coats my palate a little bit, I can kind of start to distinguish that flavor a little more and tell you that it does have a kind of a sweet orange flavor to it. Still waiting to feel some type of an effect. I'm kind of starting to a little bit, and again, it's that kind of just kind of mellowing me out a little bit. Feel it right here in the kind of the top back of my head, back here area. Just kind of getting a kind of a mellowing kind of a feeling. Which to me, that's kind of just your basic kind of, you know, CBD vibe. That it just kind of mellows you out, kind of calms you a little bit. And that's what I'm getting right now. That was a big pull. So it will hit you if you take a big pull like I did. I did a little experiment, you know what I'm saying? Passed the test. It definitely hit me. And then sometimes I do that just because for me, that kind of speeds up or heightens the effect a little bit. Just from that, I guess, that oxygen deprivation with your brain and choking and all of that, but it kind of speeds up the effect of what I'm smoking and kind of helps it kind of kick in a little bit better. Yeah, because this is such a smooth, light smoke, you know. It's definitely one you can kind of smoke, sit back and chill. If you want something light, not really harsh, that's going to make you choke. If you're looking for something really light smoke, really smooth, with a little bit of flavor that progressively gets better as you smoke, and you got time to just sit there and maybe smoke a whole one, which is probably what you're going to need to do with this, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking for something with a more pronounced flavor that may hit you in the chest a little harder, definitely with a strong flavor, a stronger flavor profile, then this may not be for you. All right, so that's my assessment. I'm not going to hold y'all up too long. I appreciate you tuning in. We got one more to do. I'll try to get it out. May be able to get it out tonight. I can't guarantee that. We already getting into early evening right now. Possibly when I get off of work tomorrow night, but if I do, the video probably wouldn't be up until about midnight Central Time because I'm not even off until 10 Central Time. So it will be a really late upload, which those don't tend to get a lot of views. But just know, we'll get the video. We'll get it, you know, we got you. I got you covered, YouTube, Smoke Session fam. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's nothing but love, you know what I'm saying? Smoke some, bitch, and stay positive, you dig?